Hey guys, how's it going? Today is a first in Buy Rent or Pass where I could not pull myself to finish a AAA title. This fucking dog shit. So, straight off the bat, I'm gonna tell you to pass on Anthem. Anthem is a piece of garbage. Don't be fooled by the bells and whistles. Like, don't get me wrong, the devs did a great job with developing the graphics. Holy shit, the fucking graphics in the world and flying around and everything, and the fucking gunfighting and the explosions. It all looks and sounds amazing. Like the sound of your mech suit flying through the air, landing on the ground, throwing a grenade. All that shit is like AAA to the T's. But that's literally where this game pretty much ends with the positives. Like, I can't really give it too many more positives than that. You're gonna get ready to sit on... I mean, I think they fixed this since patch, but you're gonna be sitting on your fucking ass waiting on loading screens. I think half the game sat there just waiting on loading screens. I was playing on an Xbox One X. You're either waiting for the Xbox to load it up, which is insane because if the Xbox One X is better than the other consoles, then the other half of the time is like you have to wait for the other people in your group to get through cutscenes. So you're just fucking sitting there waiting. To go along with the loading screens, man, those score screens at the end are totally fucking unnecessary. Just give me the final page of that score screen, and it doesn't need to be its own fucking load-in screen. What the fuck? The stories and like the missions that you go on, they're totally fucked up. Their pacing is totally fucked up from the loading screens, and in turn it kind of just makes you not give a fuck about what the guy's saying. You're kind of just going from point A to point B to point C. There are some things that are kind of keep your interest, but every fucking fight in this stupid game is horde mode. You get to an area and they spawn out of the fucking ground. They're never just there for you to go in and like sneak attack, and there might be a few, you go in and kill them, and then oh no, there's fucking more that come out of the ground. It takes no fucking like intuition. It was just total utter bullshit, and because of this, the game got boring so fucking fast that like I started to lose my mind in the second hour. I was like, this is gonna be the entire game. I cannot finish this. So while doing the missions, like I said, I didn't give a fuck about the story. And then when you're out of the missions and you're in the town talking to the people as well, just didn't give a fuck. The character models are really weird compared to the rest of the game. Like the mechs and the environment and everything is really cool. Like the aliens and all the different fucking animals running around and the waterfalls and the environment, all that shit is modeled so fucking well that when you go into town and you start talking to these players, the character models are so fucked up. It looks insane. Like they look like fucking puppets. I didn't know. I thought it was a fucking joke at first. I didn't really like being forced into multiplayer with 3 other people. It didn't really give you the option to do otherwise. But it kind of like synergized some of the abilities from the different classes and stuff, and they did get the different classes correct. Like there's I think 4 different classes. I played the melee class primarily, and then there's like a tank, there's like a sorcerer, and then there was like a balanced in between a tank and a like a damage class. I thought that balancing did really well because each one of those felt distinct and different in each one of their ways. I think another major disconnect that I had with this game is the loot. This is supposed to be like a loot shooter, and all the loot is fucking boring and uninteresting. Like every time you finish an instance, they give you the loot at the end, but all these guns are exactly the same as their previous levels. Like if you get a sniper rifle or if you get a shotgun, it's the same as the previous level, just with higher stats. And it might have a like randomly rolled, extra stat on top of that. But also where they fucked up was there's no range on these rolls. So if you can roll a weapon that, does 500 fire damage, but if it can roll a 0% chance. Doesn't make any fucking sense. So it will literally do nothing. They got fucking super lazy too, and they just reskinned the guns. So it's just like they either changed the color of the weapon or they moved a little thing over from here to there. They all look the fucking same. They all look like fucking like build-a-block guns that you make. I didn't really get into the crafting, but from what I've heard and read, that it was pretty much fucking useless. Like the end game currency doesn't make any sense. Like the transition from buying the currency to the Ingrams, or like the materials you needed to make the final weapon, was like, there's people playing for like 100 hours and they didn't have enough currency to make one of these fucking legendary weapons that drop at like you get every other run or something like that. It did the currency exchange to the, you know, it just didn't make any sense, the conversion rate. Like they didn't QA/QC this at all. I think it was after the title screen. You know, you play the game for a little bit and they hit you with the title screen, Anthem. Oh, okay, cool. Now, I don't even think like 2 fucking minutes after that, they're introducing you to their microtransaction store. You can't get any skins in the game to change the way that your character looks unless you use in-game currency or microtransactions. And it's just a fucking scummy fucking EA and their fucking business model. They can go fuck themselves. I also saw that you're like equipping different weapons and different abilities. It increases different abilities that you have, but there's no fucking stat page either. Like, I play a lot of Diablo 3. I don't like to do game comparisons, but when you equip an item, even fucking socket out different gems and shit, it will instantly change your stats so that you can see the comparison of the two. Oh, this gem makes me, you know, this much stronger. There's fucking nothing of that in this game. Really, there's only like 2 or 3 spots on your character that you can customize. I just got so fucking bored with it, and I was just like, the second night that I tried to play this stupid fucking game, I just had it. Like the first night I was like, this is enough. I played 2 hours, I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. And I tried to give it a second try tonight, and I was just like, I played it for an hour, I'm like, nope, this is the same fucking bullshit that I've been playing for the last 2 hours. So in conclusion, this is gonna be hard pass. Hard fucking pass. Shame on fucking EA. Shame on fucking BioWare as well. I believe BioWare, from a little bit of the history that I've had read into this, they had 6-7 fucking years to get this game in line. And then I know that EA just in general fucks developers too. So it's probably a combination of these both fucking idiots coming together. I feel really bad for the individual developers, you know, the graphics, sound design, level design, all that. They did a good job. It's just like, it just seems like a corporate piece of dog shit. And man, holy fuck, man, like this almost puts the final nail in the coffin that I will never purchase an EA game ever again. This and Battlefront, man, holy fuck. I feel really I'm sorry for you if you bought this game at full price. Do not buy this game. Don't even rent it. I rented it and I'm just like, holy fuck, this is a piece of shit. Just pass. I hope this helps you. I hope this saves you. I hope, you know, EA gets their shit in order, man. Ugh. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.